Hi there, it's Mila Herenda, your friendly tarot card reader and business coach, as well as born again fitness enthusiast. I hope you've checked out a couple of the videos that I've done working out and tried them out. I did the one with me and Melody actually this morning with my stepmom when we were at the gym, so that was good. And I want to invite you to a new Facebook group that I am heading up. It's Grow With Me Online Networking. I'll put the link below, so be sure to check it out. It's for conscious entrepreneurs, heart-centered, heart-based business owners that want to grow their online presence, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'll put the link below. And I'm going to get right to the reading, so let's find out what's coming up this week. Seven of Cups. This is about a lot of choices coming up. Some of them are real, some of them aren't. So this is when we're faced with choices, and it's usually like a multitude of choices, and there's many different things here. There's intuition, there's your home, there's victory, there's a snake, which is representative of transformation. So all of these things, we're transforming each and every day. We're transforming to something that we're meant to be and following our soul's purpose. And a lot of us are entrepreneurs and home businesses and stuff, and we're faced with a lot of choices. Which direction do I want to go in? What am I doing? Is this going to work for me? So here's the thing. Again, we're going to go back to that Queen of Swords that we had last week, is about remaining detached, right? You have to be kind of willing to overcome being uncomfortable for a little while in order to make things grow, happen. And it's kind of like a little bit of riding a bike. When you first started riding that bike, you were uncomfortable doing it, but now you get on there and it's all good to go. Big plane going by. The other thing here, sorry about the interruption. The other thing with this card, the other thing with this card is that we have to remain non-emotional about our choices, right? So as that Queen of Swords comes back about being detached, and I've been doing a little bit of research on the upcoming full moon on Tuesday, and that full moon is a very powerful full moon. I don't know all the details, but I do know that in the weeks after it, that it's probably going to be a time where people get a little bit wonky, people get perhaps a little bit overindulgent, but on the same note, if you can harness that energy and decipher through the smoke and mirrors what's actually good for you, you can really build a strong foundation for yourself. So if you just keep calm, cool, and collected, remain detached from perhaps the outcome, everything's going to work out great. So there we go. Perfect. In the middle of the week, woohoo, 3 of Cups, celebration time. So this is a good time to remember, celebrate your small wins. Now this has been coming up a lot for me lately, and I actually was on my friend Sophia Wren's free tarot talk show. I posted a link to it so that you'll see it, Mila's interview with Sophia Wren, below if you just check out the channel itself. It's an hour long with, I even got a little bit of reading. I was very thankful. But this is about celebrating all of our small wins, right? So even I gotta say to Garnet Muse that commented on me a few weeks ago when I was at 17 pounds weight loss, and she said, well, that's a lot. And I was like, but I was thinking, oh, I got so much more to go. But you know what? Each pound, each half a pound, each time I make it to the gym, I should be celebrating, because it's just like, I made it through another workout. I did another thing. I created another web page. Celebrate all those little tiny baby steps, because when you put them together, when you put it all together, it's massive change. So keep that in mind. So focus on your strengths. Okay, over the weekend, the Justice card. This is about being in balance. balance. It's tax time. Do your taxes. Get your paperwork in order. And it too, I often think of this card as, because there's steps in the background, is about taking it one step at a time. So that too goes back to that Three of Cups, about celebrating each small step that you take, right? So remain in balance, you know, and with all of these things that are going on in the astrological world with the full moon, and there's a whole bunch of different planets going everywhere. I'm no astrological person, as you can tell, but I do know that there's influences in Aries and Libra, I think, and they're very strong, and they cause people to be chaotic. So with this card, the Justice card, it's about karma as well, but it's about, what do you feel like is unjust? Can you remedy it, or can you just let it go? It's also about being in balance and removing yourself from a situation and knowing when you can't change it. And as well, that karmic thing, the karmic justice that comes around, I want to say too, is I saw it on Facebook. Karma's only a bitch if you are, dear. So, so remember to keep on giving your karmic brownies, and let karma take care of the other people that you may have felt wrong doing by. Sorry, I'm not putting that right now. But anyways, let's go on to the Oracle card, which is, okay, truth, higher self. So this is also back, let's go back to the Justice card, is about taking that time out and actually listening to your higher self, your inner voice, and gaining that balance. It's about turning off the TV, getting quiet, and listening to what's going on within you. This will help you with your multitude of choices. So if you ask for a clear direction, and here's the other thing, you got to listen to your body. If you ask your question, especially about your business or where your next life path is going, or what is my purpose or whatever, and if an answer comes to you and it doesn't resonate within your body, it means that it's the wrong choice. So keep on asking questions until it feels right. The other thing with this Truth card is I relate it easily to weight loss, because it says it even in the book. It says if you want to release 10 pounds, you got to release the jelly donuts. So what are you doing that isn't helping you in your situation, right? So keep that in mind, and be truthful and honest within yourself and why things are happening the way they are. And then, okay, we've got clear and shield your energy field. Or clear and shield your energy. This is super important with all of this astrological stuff. We need to get grounded. We need to take that time out to meditate. We need to remove ourselves from situations where people are probably maybe going a little bit nuts. So if you want to stay away from the chaos, it's best to kind of keep within yourself, keep quiet, and you might want to go through this process more from a viewing standpoint. So again, detach, rather than being in the midst of it and falling into the drama of the moment, right? So, and an easy way to clear and shield your energy field is just by, this is a couple of things that you can just ask Spirit, say, clear and shield me, please. That's it. I try to do it every day because I do a lot of readings and I don't want anybody's stuff on me. So so the other thing is that and this is when I like to do a meditation, and I imagine showering kind of golden light, and this is actually all in gold here. So I imagine golden sparkles kind of coming down over top of me that are just washing away any kind of negativity, and then I ask to be shielded and protected by any angel that I feel like can help me at that moment. So generally speaking, it's Archangel Michael because he's our protector, but it's important for this. And it's also really important, I'm just getting this like a download, is that we need to drink a lot of water this week to balance all this stuff out. So, because there's a lot of stuff going on, it's going to be kind of, I kind of feel like it's going to be a fiery week, but we're going to have some celebration, we're going to have choices, and then remember to do your taxes, do your paperwork, get caught up on things, and really, really, the other thing with this is watch contracts that you're signing right now. Make sure that the contracts are beneficial to both you and the other person involved. Okay? So I'm going to leave you with that. Have a great week. Be sure to leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up or a like or whatever it's called on YouTube. And I'll talk to you next week. Lots of love, you guys.